Hello, peeps. Welcome to another episode of Boundless. We are back today in Eden, and I'm on my alt. And in our last episode, we finished up part 2 of our gem hunt. It took a little bit to find some rubies. So this episode, we're going to keep this episode hopefully nice and short and sweet. We're going to I want to go look for Gleam, both blue Gleam and yellow Gleam, just so I can show players where to go and what to look for to be able to get Gleam, at least those two colors. If there's a request or a want to show where to get cream colored Gleam, I could do that too. But that stuff is really super easy to find. Just go to Elaport and pretty much everywhere you look you'll find cream Gleam. So we have had an update since our last episode. We are now we now have signs, and there's been a couple other changes. So part of the update gave us a couple new objectives. So let's try to complete those objectives right now. I have one of them is fixing machines. So when you look at your journal, you look at give your machines a MOT. Most machines gain wear and tear when crafting. Without proper maintenance, they will eventually break. A spanner is just a tool for keeping your machines in top condition for longer. Equip a spanner before interacting with a machine to repair any broken parts. So the requirements are to use a spanner to repair a machine and we'll get 500 XP. So if we look at our extractor here, our extractor is at 5% wear. So let's just click on it with our spanner, and there we go. So we got 500 XP for the objective, plus we got 2 XP for the actual repair of the machine. So let's throw our spanner back in there. One of the part of the updates, there's plenty of update videos, and I've shown it on the test server, but we could actually like condense our machines down to be a lot smaller now because we only have one of each machine. We could put them all one right next to each other, which we might do. Maybe what I'll do is move the storage over like one or two spots. Right now, if you look, we have in the middle here we have wood, and wood. So we have 3 pieces of wood between the windows. And we could expand that by one more. So there would be wood here and wood here. And make the window only be 3 opening, 3 wide. And then we could put our machines, since there's 5 machines, we could put them machine, and have them all nice and tightly grouped together. Which we might do. Not sure yet. I kind of like this layout too, so you can see the windows behind. One thing we might do though would be to clean up some of this, because now we can put the crafting tables right next to each other. So maybe we move a couple of these crafting tables, like move this one over to here and move this one over here or something like that. And then we can put the storage, stack the storage in the corner. We can't do that over here, but I'm going to figure out something. I'm going to change the layout a little bit up in here, but for now, let's go. I should have all of the stuff that I need to be able to get Gleam, so let's go look for... Actually, I want to do one quick thing, and that's... Wow, we got a lot of traffic. Okay, we still have 2 weeks, over 2 weeks on our portal. So we're gonna go look for Gleam. So hopefully the weather is cooperating with us on either Nashville or Muntean. Both of those locations are where we want to go for yellow and blue Gleam. So on our way there, I'm curious to know how... Okay, we're gonna go... Muntean's nighttime right now, so we're gonna... where I'm at is in Jeff's portal hub. Obviously, they've... With the addition of signs, a lot of the portal hubs are a lot easier to understand and easier to know where you're going. This one is the Volto transfer station, so we go to Volto, and this goes to Toxic Oasis, which is on Nashville. So hopefully it's daytime here. Okay, it's daytime here. So what we're going to be looking for is yellow Gleam. We could get in trouble with some of these cuddle trunks because we're not really equipped to fight very well yet. So what you want to do is you want to go to Nashville for yellow Gleam, and you want to go to a graveyard. Now there's plenty of different graveyards around in the planet. This one's really easy to get to. I'm going to try to avoid fighting some of these guys. We only have an iron sling bow, so it's not like we have a great weapon on us. But basically, you're going to run around in these graveyards, and you're looking for a specific... of course, it's going to get nighttime. You're looking for a specific gravestone. Now, I've only found yellow Gleam under... Did he see me? I think he saw me. I've only found yellow Gleam underneath the... What are they? The regular stone, the single stone. So I'll find one to show you. We went by one, but it had been... Okay, right here. This is what you're looking for. So when you come up to one of these and you give it a smack, you'll see it's the metamorphic rock gravestone, and it's the single one. So you want to find the metamorphic rock ones, not like this is the metamorphic stones. You don't want the cross ones. See, this one was been dug out. There is a brick one, and you don't want the brick one either. So what you do is dig down, and there's your yellow Gleam. And you can, obviously you can mine it with just regular iron tools. I think you can, I'm not sure about copper. I don't have any copper tools on me, so I can't test it, but this is my portal hub for my Volto community. So a good way of doing this is you could come through Jeff's portal hub, come out of Jeff's portal hub, and you can come across this graveyard, and you can search all of these gravestones all along this side, and eventually make your way over to my portal hub here. And then you can come in a portal hub, you can jump back into through this portal, and then you can come right over here, and then now you're on Muntean, and it's daytime on Muntean's, or yeah, Muntean. So now we can look for blue Gleam, and blue Gleam is going to be the exact same thing. You're looking for gravestones that are metamorphic rock. See, here's one of the brick ones. You don't want these ones, although I'm gonna actually gather one of these because I don't have any bricks right now, and since the chisel update, that actually gives you a full brick block now. Alright, here's one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it though with all these creatures around us. No. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's a level 4. He's gonna take me forever to kill. Alright, let's just try to outrun him. That ain't gonna work. He's like right behind me. Ah, save me, Wildstock. Hopefully they don't get... Oh, there's another one. Alright. Did it work? Nope. Oh, there's another one. This isn't going too bad. Yay. Alright, so back to looking for Gleam. So here's, and somebody's already harvested, but of course this is what you're looking for, metamorphic rock. No, you just had to. Did you see me? No, you didn't. Mr. Spitter did, though. Oh, smart. He actually got a shot on me. Take care of this Spitter. I think I see a grave site over there that's hasn't been harvested yet. Okay, so here we have... Oh, they got it from the bottom without... Okay, somebody's already gone through this area and gotten all of the... Except for that one that we started with at the beginning. Oof, that's a level 5. Now, if you ever want to build something with the stuff called growth, that's found in a lot of that's found in the graveyards too. And for growth, you want to look for the metamorphic stone ones, and then you can find growth. Yeah, you harvest growth with your shovel. And growth on this planet is like a purplish color. This will be another thing of growth. On Nashrill, it's yellow. Okay, here's a metamorphic rock, so there'll be blue gleam underneath this one. So this is what you're looking for to find blue gleam. Is these metamorphic rock. And if, like I said, if you want growth, you want to look for the metamorphic stones. If you want to build anything with bricks without actually having to make bricks, these are a good spot to come get some of the white metamorphic brick. Here's another gleam. Having double jump is also very nice to have, because otherwise you have to dig out that extra spot. But with double jump, you can hop down there and harvest the gleam and jump right back out. Oh, there's a road runner. I'll never be able to get him. Not with this little pea shooter I have. That let's go to Elapor quick, and I'll show you a good spot to go for cream gleam. Just because this has been kind of a shorter episode. So again, you're looking for metamorphic rock headstones for gleam on both Nashrill and on Muntean. So let's go back to Jeff's Portal Hub. So we're in Jeff's Portal Hub now. And you want to go to Elapor by way of Alternic, the Alternic outpost. Now I always go, well, I don't always go, but one way that I go to get to Elapor for Eloportis is through this H3 gate, and this is another part of Alternic, but you go through this big portal and it's labeled Eloportis, and you come out in as soon as the notifications go away. Hyjo's place, which is right across the way from Spoig's place. And in Spoig's place, he has reserved by claiming under or above all of this gleam. So you can just very easily come over here, take out your grapple, and grapple yourself up right onto these leaves right here, and you can dig your way into all of this gleam and gather all the gleam that you want. And he has it reserved, so you don't have to worry about anybody claiming this gleam and you not being able to get gleam. You can dig into here quite a bit. I've come in here and I've dug quite a bit of gleam out of here, and it just regenerates day after day after day. So that's a good spot to come get cream gleam. Again, you're looking for Spoig's place in Eloportis, and the quickest and easiest way that I've been able to remember to find it is by coming through Hyjo's portal there. There are obviously lots of other portals in Eloportis that will get you here too, that's just the one that's super easy to be able to get to, because you can just come right off of Jeff's portal hub and get right into it. Now there are other planets that have Gleam on them. Those are the easiest ones to get the colors. Blue Gleam is also available on, I want to say I'm pretty positive it's available on Anduin, but it's also very tough to find on Anduin because it's not, I believe it's, if I remember correctly, people can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe Blue Gleam on Anduin is found on the flag posts like Red Gleam is on Vulto. I can't show you where to find Gleam on Vulto because I haven't, there's only a few places that actually have it, and there's a player that's been claiming them up, so it's the easiest way for me to show you what you're looking for as you're running around Vulto to try to find them is I'll show you what you're looking for, because as long as he still has it up over here, he made a little display of what. Oh, it's gone now. There's another Roadrunner. Well, I guess I won't show you. Basically, it's two timbers to form a pole with 2 pieces of Gleam on top of it. Maybe let's try one thing quick before wrapping up this episode. Is we'll go to Fire Caverns and let's see what type of portals they have to, like, Anduin. I think this is a big portal to Anduin. Yeah. Maybe there's some right by here. First things first, what you want to do, of course, is take out your handy dandy notebook and, well, or dig in your backpack and call for your map. We don't have a map, but you want to save your location. So I'm gonna name this one Fire Caverns Portal, so that way I can run around this planet and fall in a hole and not have to worry about finding my way back home. I can return to Sanctum and I can teleport back to that location. Now I know I've seen these poles somewhere, but I don't know. For the life of me, I honestly can't remember if it's Anduin that has the Blue Gleam. Scepterfawn has Cream Gleam, but I believe that's underwater. Alright, looks like I'm probably wrong on Anduin. Anduin looks like it has Cream Gleam up high on mountains, kind of like elapores. So this would be another alternate place to come look for cream gleam, but I would stick to elapore just because of the ease of getting to Spoig's place and being able to access it really conveniently by just going through a couple portals will get you there. Let's run back to Fire Caverns and maybe we'll jump out at Alternic really quick again and see that's another Roadrunner. Things are really they're spawning on for a character that can't even shoot them. Well, I actually hit him. I'm not going to chase him. It's not worth chasing him because I know I'm not going to be able to. Epsilo. Epsilo has cream gleam under the water. That's right. I don't know if we'll be able to see it because I don't know how close we are to water. Again, I should be saving my location, but I'm just going to go. Hopefully he don't see me. I was just gonna go try to jump in the water and go take a peek quick. Let's see. Looks so cool underwater though. On some of the planets. Let's why I couldn't just get lucky enough and pop out in a spot that has Gleam like right underneath it. Little spitter over there. Well, again, not seeing any. I'm pretty sure it's Epsilon that has it underwater. And then that would mean that could mean that Alternic would have we're running as fast as we can on the ice. Oh, sorry. Don't get mad at me. You guys would wreck me in a hurry. Let's get in back into this portal hub here. Alright, so we have gone to a couple planets to look for Gleam, and we've been able to effectively locate the Gleam on Muntean and Nashville to show you where to look for those. Alternic is the one that has blue. Blue also, or Alternic also has blue like Muntean. It's a different color index, so when you do find it, it won't smart stack with your Gleam from Muntean, but it's the same color blue. And that is on the little flag poles. Scepter Fawn is cream Gleam. Epsilon is cream Gleam, and Elaport is cream Gleam, and Anduin is cream Gleam. I think you can also find on Epsilon, I think you can also find it above ground too. So we are going to get back home. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I just wanted to put together an episode showing new players or old players that don't necessarily know where to locate different colors of Gleam. So we've found, we went on a hunt and we were able to locate us some yellow Gleam, some blue Gleam, and some cream Gleam. So we are going to end this episode here. Again, thanks everybody for watching. Hit the like button if you liked what you saw, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I will talk to everybody later. See ya.